everybody, it's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
When they try to move in, you know what you must do, right? Coming out the room whether the sun or the moon, it is safe to assume that we've been well groomed. In the village of platoon, drums signal out the boom. One test you get doomed, we done. Here's a demonstration show, put the arrow to the bow, strategy to the foe, victory, see it glow, and we take the win, a lap around the river, and we back, only God allow that, we done. Show off with the mask that is now worn. Devil man look around, say it's war torn. What do you know about the secrets bestowed and the stories we told, we done. Action, spiritual or physical, closer to the mystical, ancestor visit you, whisper in your ear, you done. And you can hear clear, you done. We moving out when the moon shine, and lay out in the sunshine. More time, well it's now slime. Escape the rule, we the jewel, we the. See how women are the big boss, and the men see they keep course. Quickly we moving, slick target grooving. We the new breed and we really don't care. We the new breed, we the new breed. We the new breed. Hey, Africa, Africa, Africa. We about to blow like a harmonica. We about to show you that everything you stole is living and breathing and coming right back at you. Listen, everything's circular. Begin and we'll end of us. I can tell by the look in your face when you look in our eyes that you really just scared of us. The new breed coming down that mountain. We ain't afraid of no thing. All that slave thing, no way. Hey, this ain't Hollywood, this ain't a movie, ain't cool and cut. We cutting up the old system, so
From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful Piet. All right. Just about ready for baseball. And on the hill here today, Zach Thompson.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Next pitch is popped up. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. In there, and it's 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Slings it across, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. That's bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Kevin Newman. The pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Dickerson makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. He circles the bases, his first homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Ryan Reynolds here. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now here is Jack Suwinski. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. The 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
That's a laser base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Chavis at second with 2 down. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 3. And in at second with an RBI double. Mansingi, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit below 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Roberto Perez standing in to the left side, but it is well foul. Here's your 1. And that one fouled off. Man at second. And it's fouled away. That's hard hit in the line. And that's the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the Cardinal DH, Albert Pujols. Pitches in there. Strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. A lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact Arenado for the out. And there's 2 away. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the inning. Now, Diego Castillo. Montgomery back to work. Hot shot to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Diego Castillo with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. Ripped on a line. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 away. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out. They limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Ke'Bryan Hayes will hit next. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is off the wall. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. And now Brian Reynolds. He's already homered in this game. Well struck left field. That one's carrying. And gone. Ryan Reynolds leaves the yard, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
New pitcher on now, Steven Matz. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Kicks and fires. Line drive. And that is that. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 6. On to the third inning. Now up